Let me get to this next topic. 'Cause I feel like we could talk about this topic all day. You know, is it acceptable for somebody to decline a date if they don't look like their online profile?
Absolutely.
Yes. Ain't that catfishing?
Damn, they
Yeah.
was saying like,
That's
mean, like,
catfishing, right?
okay, so but I seen.
Oh, I'm going home.
Don't even come here shorter than what you said you are.
Exactly.
Damn, like,
That's
what you gonna have you gonna have a ruler out there, a tape measure? and
Nah,
shit?
because
I can see her with a tape
for
measure.
sure. Like,
I'm the tape measurer. I'm 5'6".
Oh, okay.
I can look up and I can look down. Be what you said you are.
Okay.
okay. So you know what 6 foot look like?
Don't look at me.
Yeah,
I
close
do.
enough. Like, oh, he look close
Close
enough.
enough.
Like,
I
you know what
do.
I'm saying? Like,
All I
out of
know-
the
I
5'10", 5'11" niggas, they just round up and 6
that's
foot.
that's
like, you know what I
perfectly
mean?
fine as long as you're taller than me in heels.
Got
We're
you.
good
Hello.
because that's how I step out on a regular.
Got you.
But as far as looks go, when you're dating, that is the first thing that attracts you to somebody. It's physical appearance. You don't know somebody just by looking at them. You see them, they look good, they catch your attention. Okay, now let me go further, dig deeper into that. But the superficiality of it is aesthetic, is appearance. That's the first thing you see. That's the first thing to go off of. How they dress, how they look, how they carry themselves. Are they well groomed? Men, are they fingernails dirty? Are they cut?
How
How
they
they
smell.
teeth? Right, smell, shoe. First thing I look at a man is his teeth, his nails, his shoes. Those are the main things that I pay attention
Your
to.
skin.
But people still have like hormonal issues. So skin, I can't really like.
Hormonal
At this
issues.
big age.
Well, it depends.
Figure out your routine.
Skin, it depends.
Like
If
they gonna do puberty or
if
some
it's-
shit. Like, yo.
but some
Oh, hell.
At this
Listen,
big age, like,
Listen, when it comes to that, that's a hit or miss. It depends how the rest of you look. But as far as like those basic things, if I'm walking past you in the street, those are the first things that I see, that I notice. And if that is appealing to me, that's what attracts me. Yeah, I'm gonna want to pursue that, get to talk to you, and then based on personality, we'll see if we're compatible or not. So if I'm on a dating profile, you look a certain way, you're coming off a certain way. I meet you in person, and like, let's say on your profile, you said you're 6'2", you're 220, and your picture is like you're dark skin with a full beard. I
With some
meet-
locks.
Right. But I meet you, you got a Caesar,
Oh.
patches,
Oh.
you're 5'7".
oh,
What am I doing with you?
That's a whole different person. Like,
You see what I'm talking? So of course that's not okay.
That hurt my feelings.
so let me ask you a question.
patches is
Who do you
crazy.
think is more likely to be catfished by the opposite sex, men or women?
Men.
Women,
We have makeup, we have nails, we have
Mhm.
weave, we have lashes, we have extensions. We
Filters.
can filter. Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
stop.
It definitely.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
And
what-
some women do the crazy filters with editing their eyes, their nose, their mouth, their teeth.
They
It's
go
over.
too overboard
That's
with
too
the,
much
The
with
celebrities that don't even look bad is face tuning crazy. So
So would a man be if he met you and he said, "Damn, this ain't"?
I ain't
you know,
even
what
mad at him.
You ain't mad at him?
If I don't look like that picture that's on that profile that he's been looking at for God knows how long it took for this date to conspire, I'm not even mad at you.
You ever?
So what if
That's
like
crazy.
a couple months down the line and he see without your makeup and your wig and he like, nah, that's not what I signed up for. That's cool too.
without my wig.
Well,
That's part of the catfish, man.
No, you know what is funny?
sure.
Because a lot of my pictures, I do still wear wigs. So
Mhm.
if a guy see me with locks, he'll be like, nah, never mind. I would bust out laughing like, oh my God.
I feel like it really depends. It's like if you're going overboard with it, like the way that me, myself, my friends, we carry ourselves, we do makeup, we still look the same. It's just enhanced.
recognize
It's not
that.
like a cake face. It's not a mask. But it's the women that sit there and put on like pounds of makeup.
Not their skin tone.
Yeah, looking like creating different features that aren't actually
All right,
there.
so
That's
let me
the
ask you
issue.
something, right? If a guy pull up to the date and he,
I already don't like how this
he
started.
he 5'11", right?
Mhm.
Then he take his shoes off and then he 5'7", right?
oh, wow.
You're a liar.
He's enhanced.
I trust
He
nothing
enhanced
else.
himself just like how
Alright.
y'all enhance
Got the
yourself.
Tim- got the
That's
Boots
different.
on.
That
If
is
I
different.
What's
come,
the difference?
the difference
That is
is
different.
I'm not taking a piece of my body. If I walk into the date and you like me because you saw my ass and then I rip it off and leave it on the side, you're gonna be dread. Don't take off 4 inches of your height.
4 inches.
Fuck is he talking about?
No,
That's
4
totally
inches is insane.
different. That's totally different. Now, the only bias I would say, women, I can't be with you and then you peel off your hairline. Oh,
Damn, the hairline.
that's different. If my wig come off, my wig come off. You peel off your wig? Didn't I just talk
That's
about
that's
that?
literally what she just said.
That's why he back there. Point being,
Yeah.
if you take off if you take off your hairlines or if you untwist your locks and it come out, oh, I'm leaving.
But he enhancing himself just the same way you.
Yeah, you're a man. Don't do it.
What you mean?
Oh,
You know what it is? I'm
I
sorry.
see where
That's
you're about to go.
sexist.
And I am about to go. You know why? Granted, I have people that do it, but the standard y'all set, the tone men, not y'all, the tone men set for generations to come, y'all can't do it yet. It's not okay. It's not okay without y'all looking a little zesty.
I don't think
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
hold you. That's
I
kind of
mean,
crazy.
I'm
like,
sorry.
that sound like
I
a-
didn't make that a rule.
Yeah.
Who made the rule?
Men, maybe not y'all.
Mhm.
Generations before y'all made it where it's not okay for y'all to do it. So now we're looking at it like, don't do that.
Yeah, but generations before that too, women wasn't. It's super like I was just what movie I was watching yesterday.
Women have always enhanced themselves.
not to the level that we got now. This shit's outrageous. BBLs, fucking makeup, wig. You
Yeah.
seen transformation videos? It's whole different motherfuckers.
It is.
Like, you
Everything
know
is
what I'm
just
saying?
crazier
Like,
as time goes on.
And that's
but
that's what we were talking about. Like once that comes off, if the physical features is not there,
Then it's
like
not
that's
okay.
a catfish. It's
Yeah.
not okay. And if he was to walk out after seeing that, I don't blame him.
mm.
Because I don't look like the person that you saw. Because I'm hoping that in this day and age, people are dating like for down the long run. You expect me to believe you look a certain way, but then I'm like, wait, he looks like this, right? Off a dating profile. I'm like, all right, we've been talking for a couple months. Like maybe this could be like my future husband, future father of my kids. They look, they have like certain features. I'll meet you in person. You don't have none of these features that I've been looking at online. It's just like, who are you at this point?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying, me personally, a lot of women be out there catfishing, and it hurts my heart. You know what I mean? Because
I feel bad
spent,
for y'all.
I drove, I picked you up, and now I'm like, damn,
You let her get in
I
the
got to
car?
be obligated.
Yeah,
to
you let her get in the car,
Well, how'd it go?
and there was a stranger.
Yeah, for sure.
She
You
could have went
brave.
right back upstairs once you saw that. You ain't had to unlock the door, bro.
I did pull off on Shorty one time. I'm not gonna lie.
It was that crazy?
Yeah, it was kind of bad. Like, cause she was BBW. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to none of the
You sound like you
BBWs.
shaming my
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? But that wasn't what I seen. Like, but you know they've got the waist trainers and shit like that. So they got now they got the hourglass shape, and she ain't. The waist trainer must have. I don't know. Maybe she had to get a new waist trainer or some shit. She didn't have it on that day, and I was
2
just,
day
you
shipment
know,
they had that.
Yeah, the Amazon Prime didn't hit. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely drove off. Like, but it reminds me of that. You ever watch Insecure?
If a man ever dropped
Where
off
E
on
said
me,
she was on a
I'ma
date with
pass
some
out.
nigga, and the nigga was
Right on the
disappointed when he
sidewalk.
seen her, and he walked off.
I'ma just lay there.
I don't remember that shit.
Yeah, it was a
Let
scene
my
like
neighbor
that,
come
man.
get me.
Like, yo, but yeah. So the only reason this topic was even a thing because I seen a video with this woman. It was going viral.
The heavy set woman, and she had
Yeah,
the
she had the
hat on.
filters and the wig
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
the makeup.
Now that is not an unattractive woman. She did not have to drag it like that.
She just didn't do her makeup.
She
and
just
have
didn't
her
do
hair
her.
done.
Yeah, come with your hair done. That hat made
You
a
said
difference.
she wasn't.
She's not an unattractive woman. Because when she had her bare face, it was fine. And then there was a video of her going live where she was doing her makeup and she let the people in the comments guide her on how to do certain things, whatever cases. And she had a more of a natural beat face without filter, and it was fine. The filters would messed her up. She did
We
too much.
must be talking about two different videos because the shit I seen, she wasn't an attractive woman. Like, I mean, so.
She's not. The lady I saw was not unattractive. She might not be your type because she was more of a heavy set woman and she had more than one chin.
I mean, they got.
But
I really don't trust women when they judge other
She
women.
was-
'Cause y'all got a
she
bias.
was not ugly.
There's a bias there towards other women. Like, y'all really don't. Y'all be scared to call other women like unattractive. So
No, if
they
she was ugly, I would have
unattractive,
definitely
like,
said she was ugly.
She's in her own way. She's beautiful. Like, nobody ain't trying to hear that. Like, you know what
So
I'm saying?
everybody heard when I said she just wasn't unattractive, right?
We gonna show the video, and we gonna ask the fellas, not the women. We gonna ask the fellas.
There's more fellas in here than women.
Yeah, but the fellas' opinions is one that matter. Like, so I'm gonna ask them if they unanimously agree that this woman is not attractive. Then I seen it. Don't waste your time. Oh, okay. I know I ain't bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe cut y'all ass.